In this video, we will explore a new feature of Indesign CS6, which is the primary text frame. In previous versions of Indesign, users were able to check a box called Master Text Frame when creating a new document. Selecting this option created a text frame the size of the area within the margin guides and matching any columns that were specified. If you recall from the very first chapter, this option was replaced within the dialog box with an option called Primary Text Frame. This option will add a primary text frame on the master page. When you apply this master page, the story in the primary text frame automatically flows into the primary text frame of the new master page. To demonstrate, I'm first going to apply the primary text frame to a new document by clicking Ctrl-N on a PC or Command-N on a Mac. Within the New Document dialog box, I'm going to check the box next to Primary Text Frame and click the OK button. The first thing you may notice now that we have applied a primary text frame to this document is that I can double-click with my left mouse button within the document and then automatically begin typing text, which was not possible a moment ago. Now we're going to discover another advantage of working with a primary text frame. First, I'm going to direct our attention to the two different files that I have open at the moment that look identical at first glance. Both of these documents contain the same text and both documents have A and B master pages. The difference between these two documents is that although both A master pages contain primary text frames, the B master on one of the files does not use a primary text frame, and we're going to see how that affects some of the things that we do here in a few moments. I'm going to first work within the document that does not contain a primary text frame in the B master page. I'm going to click on the A master to show you that the text frame is in fact a primary text frame, and I can tell because of the small icon on the border of the frame. This icon looks like a page with a right arrow. I'm going to move back to the document and notice that I have some generic text, a simple two-line statement within the text frame. Now let's say that I wanted to apply the B master to this document because the B master's non-primary text frame is positioned on the left half of the page rather than taking up the entire page. If I click and drag the B master page, notice that the text frame is placed behind the text frame with my text in the background. If I wanted to get into this B master text frame, I'd have to do it manually. I'd have to take my text and remove it from where it's at now and put it into the text frame that's now displayed behind the text frame with the text. This can be quite a hassle and can take a lot of work for you to do manually, and it's also a bit annoying. So let's move to the document that has primary text frames in both the A and B masters. This time I want you to notice what happens to the text when I apply the B master page to the document. Notice that the text flows in the B master primary text frame. This will occur with any text that exists in the primary text frame of one master page when a different master page with a designated primary text frame is applied. So if I wanted to change the text back to a wider text frame, I would simply apply the A master page and the text would flow back into that master's primary text frame. As you can see, everything goes back to normal. This concludes our tutorial on understanding primary text frames. As you can see by the examples provided, this feature can save time and frustration and is another great feature that has been introduced in Adobe's latest version of InDesign.